Hello everyone, I'm Sheena from thesportsreportgirl.com here with another edition of On Campus, my weekly review of the top stories from the college gridiron. So, as Chris Fowler said, it was the punch heard around the college football world. By now, we all know what happened. Following Thursday's humiliating defeat, LaGarrette Blount further embarrassed himself and the University of Oregon by leveling Boise State's Byron Hout with a vicious right-hand cross. Surprisingly, Hout was not suspended for inciting the incident, but Blount's punishment was appropriately harsh when he was banned from playing football for the remainder of the season, effectively ending his college career. Strangely, though, Oregon is allowing Blount to keep his scholarship and practice with the team. One of his best friends, tight end Ed Dixon, was quoted as saying, "The Ducks will recover from this incident. It's not a black cloud. It'll show our character how we bounce back." You're right, Ed. It's not a black cloud, just a black eye. Though I find it odd they're allowing Blount to remain on the team, structure and discipline is just what he needs. But after missing Monday and Tuesday practice, it remains to be seen if he will take them up on the offer. Perhaps the biggest story from Week 1, though, was the shocking upset of number 3 Oklahoma at the hands of number 20 BYU. Though the final score may have dashed the national title hopes of Sooner fans across the country, the injury to defending Heisman Trophy winner Sam Bradford turned out to be the real loss. Bradford sprained his throwing shoulder in the final seconds of the first half, and his prognosis is still pending. The next couple of games for the Sooners are manageable with backup Landry Jones, but October 3rd they face Miami on the road. After what we saw from the Hurricanes in Monday night's Instant Classic, that is going to be a tough one for Oklahoma if they don't have a healthy Bradford leading the offense. In other news from Week 1, the ACC and Big Ten took their fair share of lumps. Sure, the Big Ten only had one loss, but Iowa and Ohio State, both nationally ranked, needed miraculous special teams plays in the final moments to secure wins over their inferior opponents. As for the ACC, they were 4-6 heading into Monday night's showdown between in-state rivals Miami and Florida State. Worst of all, 2 of those losses came at the hands of 1AA opponents. Way to go, Virginia and Duke. As for Week 2, there are a number of games I will be keeping my eyes on, like Notre Dame at Michigan. For the first time in a long time, this matchup actually feels significant. And with the intense scrutiny both head coaches are under, whoever loses this one is going to have the heat really turned up on him. Of course, there's USC at Ohio State. I'm still hopeful this will be a great game. But with the Buckeyes narrowly escaping the Midshipmen last week and the Trojans bringing a true freshman into the horseshoe, I'm not so sure it can live up to the hype. Also, Syracuse and their new point guard will try to run the fast break against Joe Pa and Penn State. Fresno State at Wisconsin should be fun. And finally, there's South Carolina at Georgia. How will the Bulldogs respond after losing their season opener against the Cowboys? Looks like another great Saturday of laying on the couch watching college football. Okay, guys, that is it for this week's On Campus, but be sure to visit my website, thesportsreportgirl.com, for more of my daily rants. You can also follow me on Twitter. That's twitter.com/sportsreportgirl. See you next time. Bye-bye.